Hi everyone, Kaary here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing great today. So today I have an apartment reno for you. It's been a while since I did my last apartment reno and I just thought of doing this. I never renovated this apartment before. I think this is the 1020 Alto apartments. And I'm pretty sure this is the first time that I renovate this apartment because I try not to touch the apartments in this building. They're too big for me, I think. But I just wanted to give it a try. And this was supposed to be kind of a luxurious apartment. When I finished it, I didn't think it was that luxurious, and that's why I decided to change it and turn it into a modern apartment. So this is pretty much a really big and modern apartment. It has room for four sims. It has room for 4 sims. So it has 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. And yeah, it was really fun to do it because I used some items that I didn't use before. For example, the 2 couches that you're seeing here. I never used them before, but then I don't keep them. I decided to change them, so you will see that on the screenshots. And this rug that I placed at the very entrance of the house, that fluffy one that we got with City Living, I personally don't like it because I don't like fluffy rugs. Like, they remind me of fur and I don't like fur, so I never used it. But for some reason I thought it would be interesting to use it in this apartment. And some other things, for example, here what you see that's happening with the wall, I don't know why that happens. Like, I couldn't place anything on that wall. I had to delete the wall, put the paintings there, and then put back the wall. I don't know why that happens, but it's happened to me before, and it's really weird in my opinion. But yeah, did you check my new intro? I wanted to change it a little, and I just learned how to do that cinematic thing with my buildings, and I just thought it would be interesting to give it a try, and I think it actually looks really nice. I would love to see what you guys think. So if you could tell me if you like it, if you prefer the older intro that I had. I'm just trying to do something new. I personally really liked it, and I had a lot of fun building this apartment, like renovating this apartment. But I gotta say that I hate this fireplace because that's the only item that for some reason cannot be deleted. I don't know why. I don't know if that's something that has to do with the traits in this apartment. I never checked that. But as this was the first time that I renovated the apartment, it was really weird for me that I couldn't delete that fireplace. Because it's not even centered in the room, so I had to design everything and come up with a floor plan according to that. So I had to base everything on that fireplace, and I just didn't like that. I know with the tool mode you can do it, but when I renovated this apartment I didn't knew that. So yeah, I just had everything finished, and then I realized there's a way with the tool mode to delete that fireplace, but I just didn't do it. So I'm sorry if you don't like that fireplace, because I don't like it either. But yeah, it's really interesting, like the shape of this apartment, like the floor plan, because I had to create like a hallway, and the kitchen is kind of in a special place. Like, it's not something that I would usually do. But the wall in this apartment, one of the walls in the whole apartment, is full of windows, so I had to try to do something with that. Because I know the apartment that's in front of this one doesn't have so many windows. But yeah, it was difficult to come up with a floor plan, and that's why I didn't show you guys what I did. You will see it on the screenshots on the very end of the video, but it wasn't easy to come out with a floor plan for this. But I think it looks really nice after all, and I think I used a lot of things that I never used before, and I try to do some interesting things just to make this apartment look more interesting for you. And yeah, I know on the gallery people don't download as much the apartments. I think they prefer houses and stuff like that, but I really have a lot of fun renovating apartments, and of course I have to do it for the save file as well, so I'm gonna keep on doing it. And I just wanted to do something that was a little bit smaller because I've been working for a few days now on a kind of a mansion. It's not a proper mansion, but it's a really big build, and it's a rustic one, so it's kind of right in my alley. I really like it, and it's gonna be, I hope, up on Saturday, but it took me quite a few days to finish that, so I really wanted to do an apartment for you today, so you just would have something to watch. um, Also, I was invited to participate in a collab, and I'm really excited about that, so I wanted to tell you that someday. We still don't know when. We're gonna work on a collab, and I'm really excited about that because Camila invited me, and I felt really glad that she did. I have just participated in one collab, and you know that, and it's really interesting, and it's really nice to see people that actually think that what you do is good. So that made me feel really kind of special. Let me say that. And yeah, it was really interesting, and of course I'm gonna participate. I'm gonna try to do my best, and I've been working on a few things now just to practice with some different things to build, like to change a little bit and to improve some other things. So you can see here that I'm using this, I don't know what this is. I have no idea what that thing is. I just know that there's water on that, so I use it like I think twice in this build, and I think it gives just another vibe to the apartment. I use it here in this study room, and I also use it in the master bedroom, and I think it looks really interesting, but it's something that I don't know what it is. I don't know how it works, and I don't know. It's just really weird to have like a waterfall inside your house or in your apartment. And also these mirrors here, these mirrors, like they kind of glow, and I never used them because of that, but I thought it would be interesting to use them now because they give this special vibe to the room. And yeah, I just thought it would be interesting to try and do some things that I don't often do, or to use some items that I don't often use. And here I'm creating kind of a bedside table, and I used this one from Spade, that's the big one, and the other one that I sized down is from the bowling night pack, bowling stuff. Yeah, the bowling stuff. And this wallpaper, you will see it all over the apartment. Actually, that's the only wallpaper that I use because I think it's really interesting. I think that's really a glamorous wallpaper, and I think it gives a really nice touch to the apartment. And also it has this kind of I don't know how to say it, but you can see that depending on the light it changes a little, like the reflection of the light. I don't know, but I just think it's a really nice detail for a wallpaper, and I really liked it, and it was really interesting to use it actually. And I gotta say, I wanted to build this like a luxurious kind of apartment, but I refused to use the luxury stuff bag, the luxury party stuff bag. I tried. I promise you, I tried to think of a way to use it, but I just didn't like it. And for some reason, I just don't like that pack. I kind of hate that pack. I don't know why I bought it, but I refuse to use it. And I don't think I'm gonna use it. I think I need to because I have it, but I don't want to. I don't know if I'm gonna use it, but I didn't want to use it in this apartment. I just now I need to think a little bit more about that and consider to use that stuff pack somehow, somewhere, but not in this apartment, not in any other apartment or build that I've done so far. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I hate that park. I just don't want to use it. That's it. I think it's not worth it. But if I ever use it, I'm gonna be as surprised as you will be when you see it. But I'm actually using a lot of the Star Wars pack, but I mean I've been using it more often, but I don't use that many things. To this apartment, I just used, I think, that plushie because I really love it. I think it has some nice things, and I know I said I would stop just apologizing for using it. I'm not gonna do it anymore. I enjoy that pack. I do. I actually enjoy the Star Wars pack, but I'm not gonna overuse it, so don't worry about that. Just some details here and there. I actually used it in the rustic mansion that I talked to you about a few minutes ago. I used it quite a few times in there as well, so you will have that pack marked on the gallery if you want to download this apartment, and also if you want to download the following builds that I'm gonna be uploading. It will appear from time to time. Of course, the things are not gonna be that important, so you can just replace them. But this is a master bedroom. I talked over most of the kids' room, but this is a master bedroom, and it's kind of a really big one. And I really enjoyed using this bookshelf from, I think this is a fitness stuff pack. But I really enjoyed this bookshelf. I think it's a really interesting one. The shape is really interesting. It's kind of modern. I really liked it. So I had to use it to create this kind of I don't know, it's kind of a frame for this painting in here. I just thought it would be really interesting to have something like that. And here I would use these chairs from Nifty Knitting. I didn't think I would like these chairs that much because I wasn't convinced when we got to vote for the pack. I thought they were really similar to the ones that we already have in game that came with the tiny living pack, so I wasn't convinced at all, but I actually really like them. And you saw that I used a table in between those two chairs, and that table is from Tiny Living. I don't know why that table doesn't appear on the tables catalog. It just appears kind of in the miscellaneous one. I don't know why, but I think it's really nice. I really like it, and I used it twice in this build. Also, I gotta say, this is the only bathroom that I show you. You know, when I have more than one bathrooms, I just show you only one. But I forgot to record the laundry room, and the laundry room is at the very beginning of the build actually, and I forgot I had it. And when I was taking the screenshots, I realized I didn't record that part because I didn't furnish the laundry room. So you will see it only on the screenshots. And yeah, I tend to forget some rooms from time to time because I don't know why. I just don't know why. But I forgot the laundry room in this apartment, but you will see it on the screenshots, and everything is completely functional. I play tested this build, so you won't have any problems. And yeah, I'm just really happy with what I did in this build. I don't know if it's that luxurious, but at least it's very modern, and I really like modern things. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this build. This was kind of a really not that long speed build. So remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this speed build, and also follow me on social media. The links are all in the description down below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Enjoy the screenshots. Goodbye.